Imagine a king so wealthy, his generosity could topple entire economies. A ruler whose pilgrimage to Mecca left a golden trail across the Sahara Desert. This is the story of Mansa Musa, the emperor of Mali, one of the richest and most powerful rulers the world has ever seen. But like all great empires, his reign too would face challenges. Welcome to the rise and fall of Mansa Musa. For more high-quality content and stories, subscribe to These Stories Matters. Mansa Musa was born in 1280 into the Keita dynasty. By the time he came to power in 1312, the Mali Empire was already a prominent force in West Africa. But under Mansa Musa's leadership, the empire reached unprecedented heights. Musa expanded Mali's territory to include parts of modern-day Senegal, Gambia, Guinea, and Niger. More importantly, he controlled the gold and salt trade routes that made Mali one of the wealthiest empires of the medieval world. Mansa Musa is perhaps best known for his pilgrimage to Mecca in 1324. This journey was no ordinary trip. It was a statement to the world. Musa traveled with a caravan of 60,000 men, including soldiers, slaves, and attendants. He carried with him 80 camels, each loaded with hundreds of pounds of gold. Musa's generosity on this journey was legendary. In Cairo, he gave away so much gold that he devalued the currency for over a decade. His pilgrimage not only showcased his personal wealth, but also brought attention to the vast riches of the Mali Empire. Musa's travels established diplomatic and economic relationships with the Islamic world, further enhancing Mali's status on the global stage. After returning from Mecca, Mansa Musa turned his attention to transforming Mali into a cultural and intellectual hub. He funded the construction of great mosques, libraries, and universities, especially in Timbuktu, an ancient city that would become one of the most important centers of learning in Africa. Under Musa's reign, Islamic culture, law, and education flourished. But as with all great empires, Mali's golden age was not to last. After Mansa Musa's death in 1337, the empire's stability began to falter. His successors lacked the same vision and authority. External threats from the rising Songhai Empire and internal strife weakened Mali's hold on its territories. Trade routes that once brought immense wealth to the empire were disrupted, and the empire slowly began to crumble. Though the Mali Empire eventually fell, Mansa Musa's legacy remains. He is remembered not only as one of the wealthiest men to ever live, but also as a ruler who left a lasting impact on West African culture and Islamic scholarship. His reign represents the height of African power and wealth during the medieval period. Mansa Musa's story is a reminder of the fleeting nature of power, but also of the enduring legacy that a visionary ruler can leave behind. His impact is still felt in West Africa and beyond, centuries after his death. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more incredible stories from history.